Burros, Eagles. My name is Bing Clay, and I'm here with the Burrow Broadcast Network. And today I'll be bringing you a good one. Your Hillsboro Burros are taking on the East Nashville Magnet Eagles. Burros come into this game 9-3. East, on the other hand, with a nice record of 6-4. Your starting five for the Eagles will be at guard Antonio Graham, guard Cortez Murphy, forward Jalen McMillan, forward Javon Carter, and PJ Niapol running the five. For the Burros, it'll be Arnez Anderson, Xavier Washington, Cortez Graham, Tyron Fisher, and Max Bertner. Today, we said highly anticipated earlier, that might be too short of it. Game was sold out. Hillsboro student section blackout. They are ready today. We're in pace for a really good one. Last year, East took this one home 51-44 with a great win. However, that one was at East. We're going to see what Hillsboro can do at home here today. So as we gear up for tip-off, it'll be Tyron Fisher for the Burros and PJ Niapol for East. Niapol, 6'7", huge guy, looking to play good in the paint. Xavier Washington will save the ball from going out of bounds. And Burros on tip. Cortez Graham, wing three to start the game. No good. Offensive rebound by Max Bertner, but he stepped out of bounds. Good job by Bertner to get the offensive rebound there. Just couldn't find his footing. So Jalen McMillan will inbound it. Finds Antonio Graham. He tries to lob it up. Cortez Murphy, stolen away by Arnez Anderson. Anderson over that pass to Xavier Washington on the wing. Three-pointer. Doesn't go in and out. Rebounded by Javon Carter. Murphy pushing it up. Wing three, no good, too strong. Rebounded by Anderson. Anderson now pushing the floor. In and out. Drops it off to Fisher. Fisher to Graham, to Arnez Anderson on the wing. Anderson, 14-footer. No good. Grabbed by Carter. So quick start to the game. A ton of misses. Each team still at zero. 7:06 to go in this first quarter. Murphy, double screened to Carter. Carter's three, no good. There's a child on the court. Wow. There was a baby running on the court, so we had to stop the game. Carter airballed the three anyway, so good thing for East. Murphy will have it. Take the screen from Niapol, take the screen from Carter. Drives right. Right-hand layup, loses the ball, grabs it back, give it to McMillan on the wing. McMillan, left to Carter. Carter drives right on Fisher, 15-footer, no good. And there's another baby on the court, they don't notice. Fisher will bring it up. Inside pass to Washington, hits the rim. It was a pass, but he hit the goal. And Jalen McMillan will come down with it. Not sure what happened. We've seen two babies on the court. More babies than baskets. McMillan will have it. Deep three. Not good. Grabbed by Max Bertner. Xavier Washington will now bring it up to the corner to Anderson. Anderson back to Washington. Washington to Fisher, top of the key. Give it to Graham on the wing. Graham drives left. Fisher. Xavier Washington drives. Gives it to Graham. Bertner, three, corner. Good! Max Bertner with the three of his own. Gives the Burros the first points of the game and a 3-point lead. Cortez Murphy got pinned on the sideline. Drops off to McMillan. McMillan to Carter in the corner. Good. A great response by Javon Carter with a three of his own, and it's tied ball game. 5:45 to go left in this first quarter. Graham will have it over the head, across the court to Washington. Washington, Bertner in the corner. Again, not good. Grabbed by Niapol. Murphy slows it down. He's trying to run a play here. Murphy will go to the corner. Tries to drop it into Niapol. It's stolen away. Great steal by Anderson, and Cortez Murphy kicked that out of bounds. Anderson read it perfectly. Stole it right off the pass from Murphy. 5:17 to go. 3-3 ball game. Graham will have it, standing on the wing. Burros trying to run something of their own. They give it to Bertner in the corner. Pump fake, gives it back out to Graham on the wing. Graham, back to the corner, inside to Fisher. Graham still has it. Anderson, Washington, 20-footer, good. A long two there. but it'll count the same as a layup. 5-3 ball game. Great shot by Xavier Washington. Burros trap on the backcourt. Graham gets it up to McMillan. McMillan losing the ball a bit. Gives it to the corner to Carter. Carter, pump fake, drive, spin. Throws it up in the air. Niapal grabs it and misses it short. Fisher grabs it. Graham pushing the floor. Corner pass. Washington 3. No good. Grabbed by Niapal. Stolen away by Fisher. Washington grabs it. Great defense by the Burros early in this one. 4:18 to go. 5-3 ball game. Anderson on the wing. 3. Not good. Grabbed by Graham. Antonio Graham pushing the floor. Drives. Layup. No good off the backboard. Grabbed by Murphy. And Murphy tried to go up with it, and they're going to call a foul. So Murphy will have 2 free throws. They'll call it on Arnez Anderson. Early, only 8 points scored in the first 4 minutes of the game. It's a quick one. And our first stoppage besides the baby. Murphy will make the first one to make it 5-4. 4:03 to go. Murphy second. Good. 5-5 ball game. Coming into this one, it was expected to be close. 4 minutes in and has not disappointed. Anderson will have it. Over the head to Fisher inside the high block. Give it to the corner. Washington 3. Not good. Grabbed by Carter. So Antonio Graham will bring it up. Cortez Graham on defense. Graham. And they're going to call it double dribble. I don't know what Graham was up to there. Antonio Graham, excuse me. We have 2 Grahams at guard. Don't know what Antonio Graham was up to there. But it'll be a turnover and a carry. Anderson will have it. Bringing the ball up. Give it to Graham. 15 feet. Jumper. Free throw line. No good. Ball's on the floor still. Grabbed by Murphy. Murphy slowing it down. Murphy will walk it up the floor. 3:15 to go. 5-5 ball game in the first quarter. Gives it to Graham. On the wing. Niapal will have it in the paint. 6'7" kid. Post up on Bertner. Can't find a way out. Loses the ball. Grabbed by Cortez Graham. Xavier Washington driving. Layup. Good. Great job by the Burros to get those passes up to the floor and give Washington a 3. Washington steals it on the inbound. Gives it to Cortez Graham. Fisher. Low post. Layup. Good. Fisher was guarded by Antonio Graham for the Eagles, and that kid is 5'7" compared to Fisher's 6'5". Clear disadvantage. So Antonio Graham will have it. Deep on the near side wing. Overhead pass to Murphy. Murphy drives right. Layup on 3 people, and they're going to call a jump ball. Interesting call there. It looked like Bertner just blocked it, but they're going to call it jump ball instead. So McMillan will inbound it in the low block. Can't get it out. Gives it to Murphy. Murphy in the corner. Arnez Anderson playing tight defense. Gives it inside to PJ Niapal. Back out to Antonio Graham at the top of the wing. Far side wing. Looking around. Gets a screen from Niapal into Xavier Washington. Drives right. Can't find anything. Drive baseline. Opposite corner. Carter. Carter drives in. Murphy. McMillan. Top of the key. No good. Grabbed by Anderson. 2:05 to go. 9-5 ball game. Burros on top. Cortez Graham. Drives right. Baseline. And they're going to call a foul. PJ Niapal tried to help on the weak side, and he just fouled him. Cortez Graham, good job of getting physical there and drawing the foul. So he'll get 2 from the line. Burros with a 4-point lead, trying to extend it to 6. First one is not good. Burros will bring in a guy called Vager John Jamo. He goes by Juju, so I'll be calling him Juju. Juju matches well against East. They have 2 6'7" kids. Juju is 6'7" himself. So we have 1:58 to go in this first quarter. East bringing subs. They bring in number 11, Jatan Gordon for Jalen McMillan. And number 5, Demarion Harney. Also. Cortez misses the second one, too. Grabbed by Niapol. Gordon will have it. Trying to work out of a trap. Can't. Gordon stolen away behind by Fisher. Graham has it on the wing. Drops it inside to Anderson. Anderson. Underhand layup. Good. Burros bring it to 11 on a 6-0 run. Stolen by Graham on the inbound. Grabbed by Murphy, though. Murphy pushing the floor. 2-on-2. Murphy drops off Niapol. Niapol gets blocked from behind by Graham. Anderson pushing the floor also. Inside to Fisher. Stolen by Carter, but it's going to be out of bounds by Carter also. Cortez Graham just pinned that one on the glass. Great job by him to get up there. Xavier Crawley will come in for the Burros in place of Xavier Washington. Number 20, Keith Johnson will come in for the Eagles. Graham, corner 3. No good. Grabbed by Juju. Juju, post up. No good. Grabbed by Niapol. Murphy will have it. Great job by Juju to get the post up there and the little man on him. Just couldn't get the shot in. So Burrow switch into a 2-3 zone. Xavier Crawley on defense. Murphy will have it. Gives it to Jacon Gordon, far side wing. Chest pass to Gordon. Back to Murphy. To Harney. Harney. Back to Murphy. Murphy. Deep 3. Top of the key. No good. Saved by Crawley from going out of bounds. Grabbed by Juju. Fisher. Bring up the floor. Anderson. Layup. Good. It's now a 6-0 run for the Burros. Actually, excuse me, 8-0 run. Jacon Gordon will bring it up. Harney will have it. 30 seconds to go in this first quarter. Just trying to find something, figure out this new zone for the Burros. Niapol. Stolen from, but grabbed by Murphy. 15 to go and ticking. Inside, high post. Johnson. Johnson. Tipped away. Grabbed. Johnson. Loses the ball. Grabbed by Crawley. Crawley. Ball still on the floor. Grabbed by Murphy. Murphy. Drives. Right hand layup. No good, but they're going to call a foul. Didn't really see the foul, but just Murphy was kind of out of control. I guess there was a foul on Crawley there. They'll call it. 1.6 to go in this first quarter. East with 2 free throws on their own, trying to get the lead to 5. Decrease the lead to 5, excuse me. Murphy's first. No good. Only a sophomore for this Eagles team. 5'7" kid, but he's got skill. His second one will be no good as well. Grabbed by Fisher, and the clock will run out. Great first quarter for the Burros there. 13-5 lead. As they go into break and talk it over with Coach Rodney Threet. We'll head to a break as well. Be right back with some second quarter action. So coming out of the break, it'll be a 13-5 ball game. Only 8 minutes in, however. Burros with a great job to end the quarter. On an 8-0 run, it was tied up 5-5 with about 4 minutes left to go. Held East scoreless for 4 minutes. So the Eagles will have Harney, Murphy, Gordon, Johnson, and Niapol. To the Burros, Crawley, Fisher, Washington, Juju, and Anderson. Burros get the ball. And Fisher will have it. Washington, near side wing. Gives it to Crawley, top of the key. Back overhead pass to Washington. To Anderson. To Crawley in the wing. Fisher in the corner. Crawley, high post. Washington. Washington trying to get it out, and they're going to call a 3-second on Washington. He was just standing in there for a bit too long, and that'll be a turnover for the Burros. 7:38 to go. Still early in the second quarter. Marion Harney will bring it up for the Eagles. Only one of 3 seniors for the Eagles. And they need him to play well tonight. Murphy will have it. 15-footer. Drops it off to Naipaul. Naipaul goes up. Great basket by him. Nice right-handed hook shot to go in there. 13-7 ball game. Fisher will work at high post to Washington. Washington tries to go up on Naipaul. Lose the ball. Naipaul started to grab it, and it'll go out on him. Burros retain possession. So Arnez Anderson will inbound it from the low block. He'll give it to Crawley in the far side corner. Graham will have it. Looking around, works it to the wing. Far side wing. To Crawley on top of the key. Graham drives right baseline, stolen from. Ball's on the floor, grabbed by Gordon. Gordon pushing the floor. 2-on-2. Layup, right hand layup, and they're going to call it charge. Great job by Crawley to get in place there and draw that charge. He took that one. So 6:44 to go in this first half. 13-7 ball game. Burros on top. Take a moment to bring in some subs. Javon Carter will come in for the Eagles, along by Antonio Graham and Jalen McMillan. Cortez Graham will have it for the Burros. Taking his time, bringing it up. Coach Rodney Thweet trying to work the play out. Oh, cross court passes to Anderson. Anderson to the corner to Crawley. Crawley. To Cortez Graham, far side wing. High post, Anderson. Anderson drives right. Takes it back out. Double teamed. Washington, corner 3. Not good. Grabbed by Cortez Murphy. Murphy pushing the floor once again. Takes it back out. Didn't like what he saw. So Murphy will pass it up top to Graham. Antonio Graham, excuse me. 6 minutes left in the quarter. Graham still has the top of the key. Chest pass to McMillan on the far side wing. Eagles communicating. Graham will drop it off to Murphy. Murphy. Stolen from by Cortez Graham, but it got poked out, and it'll still be Eagles ball. So we'll run it back. Antonio Graham will have it at the top of the key. Moving around the offense. Screened by Javon Carter. Graham. Corner. McMillan. McMillan drives right. Right-handed layup. Good. Great job by him. An acrobatic layup there. But he somehow got it to go. 13-9 ball game. 5:25 to go in this first half. Cortez Graham will have it on the wing. Deep 3. Good. Cortez Graham. That's what they're going to need out of him tonight, and he just did that perfectly. A deep 3 by the guy to get the Burros lead to 7. McMillan, another deep 3 to respond. Good. What a shot by him. The Cortez Graham pushing the floor. Anderson in the corner. Drive baseline. Tries to find a man inside. Washington layup good. Anderson took the contact, dropped it off to Washington. Easy layup. Murphy drives. Right. Didn't get it to go. Grabbed by Juju. Juju to Washington. Washington will give it up to Graham. Cortez Graham defended by Antonio Graham. Nice behind the back move to give to the corner. Anderson. Anderson 3. Not good. Offensive rebound by Washington. Washington fouled on the way up. Great job by Washington. Huge hustle play. Grabs the offensive rebound. Goes back up. Earns himself a 2. From the line. 18-12. 4:30 to go in this first half. Makes the first. Washington, a junior for the Burros. Started some of the games last year. Just 6'3" guy, but he's the hustle. He shoot well. He can play defense well. Nice wingspan. That makes him very good, a very helpful asset. He'll make the second one as well to make it 20-12. And Antonio Graham will try to work it around. Get it past half court. Antonio Graham. Over the head pass to Carter. Carter loses the ball. Grabbed by Fisher. Cortez Graham pushing the floor. Tries to gather. Stolen away. Grabbed by Anderson. Anderson to Washington. Burtner. Top of the key. Slowing it down. Fisher will have it. Back to Bertner on the wing. Drives baseline. Can't find anything. Back out to Graham. Or Fisher. Cross court pass to Graham. Far side wing. Anderson. Drives. Drops it off Fisher. Fisher. Goes up. No foul. Grabs the offensive rebound. Puts it back in. Great job by Fisher to stick with the play. Misses the first one. Makes the second. Murphy will have it. Trying to beat the full court press. He will. Give it to Carter. Carter. Far side corner. Overhead pass up top to Antonio Graham. 3:33 left to go in this second quarter. 22-12 ball game. Burros up. Cortez Murphy will have it. Drive baseline. Give it to Nyball. Nyball. 10-footer. No good. Air ball. Grab by Fisher. Fisher. Up court pass to Anderson. Anderson. Layup. Good. Nyball did his best to get there. Couldn't. And the Eagles are going to need to call a timeout. Burros on a run of their own. A 8-point run and just a great run overall. So Burros doubled the Eagles score in 24-12, and they've done great so far. $3:15 left to go in the half. This Eagles team last year won district, but lost a lot. They had guys like Jalen Jones, who's at Tennessee State right now, and Raz Armstrong, who's at Cumberland. Those next upcoming games, they will play at Overton, a district game, and then a huge game at NBA versus JP2. Quite possibly the hardest game left on their schedule, and it's going to be an important one. So McMillan will have it to inbound for the Eagles. He'll get it up to Carter. Carter stolen over by Fisher. Saved. Pass it to nobody. So Antonio Graham will have it. He'll get it past half court. Move around. Give it to McMillan. McMillan. Wing. 3. No good. Grabbed by Cortez Graham. Graham will have it. Top of the key. Murphy working close. Sidearm pass to Anderson. Anderson back to Graham. Top of the key. Deep 3. Good. What a shot. Deep 3. Nothing but net. So McMillan pushing the floor. Hand off to Murphy. Murphy. Back up top to Antonio Graham. Working around. Gets a screen from number 33, Elijah Malone. Doesn't use it. Gives it to Murphy in the corner. Murphy 3. Not good. Grabbed by Anderson. Anderson running fast. Drives right. Right hand layup. Good. Great job by him to work around Javon Tortley. 29-12 ball game with 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Graham will drop it off to Malone. Malone can't gather it and lose the ball. Cortez Graham will have it. Pushing. Drops it off to Bertner. Bertner layup. Good. Great job by Max Bertner to get that layup up there. Great pass by Cortez Graham. So Jalen McMillan will hand it to Cortez Murphy. Cortez Murphy, man in the offense. Down 19. Drives right. Drops it off to Malone. Malone can't gather it again. Graham will have it. Graham drives left. Goes up. Yams it. Cortez Graham actually absolutely throws it down. And McMillan will have in the corner. Drives left. Right hand layup. And they're going to call blocking. Excuse me, they're going to call a foul on Max Bertner. He was playing from behind on defense. Kyle Hicks took the charge, didn't mean anything. The man behind him had the foul. Burros on a huge run. It was 16-12 at one point. It's now 33-12. So McMillan will have 2 from the line, trying to end this streak. The 17-0 run. Boys have been doing it everywhere tonight. The full court press that they involved last game against Hunter's Lane worked magnificently, and tonight it's done the same. McMillan's first, no good. $1:20 left to go, nearing the end of this first half. Been a decently clean game. Only 3 fouls in this quarter. Both teams scoring in ways they usually would. McMillan second. Good. Burros now up 20. McMillan ended that streak with 1 free throw. Graham to Anderson. Anderson, baseline. Takes it back out. Overhead pass to Graham. Graham, near side wing. Making something happen. Gives it to Bertner in the corner. Bertner, inside to Anderson. Anderson goes up. Left-hand layup. Good. Great vision by Bertner to find the open man. Anderson, great layup. So Demarion Harney will have it. Almost stolen from behind. Manages his way. Gives it to Murphy. Murphy drives left. Teardrop. No good. Snagged by Fisher. Fisher up to Anderson. Anderson. Layup. Good. 37-13. What a run for the Burros this quarter. $25 to go. 7-13 ball game. This is not expected at all. Burros were obviously favored, but not. This is not what was expected. Harney will have it. Give it to Murphy. Far side wing. Can't find anything. Carter in the corner. To McMillan. Deep 30-foot three. No good. In and out. 37-13. What a job by the Burros here today. Went on a 17-0 run in the second quarter. And this one looks out of reach for the Eagles already 2 quarters in. Burros with a 24-point lead going into half. We'll be back when the action resumes. So as the teams start to warm up, we'll come back from the break. Burros with an absolute domination in the first half. And last home game they won 73-32 against Hunters Lane. This one on pace to possibly be worse. On pace for a 74-26 win. Score right now is 37-13. Eagles came out well. It was 12-16 at one point. That was the closest they ever got it since. Burros went on a 17-0 run to make it 33-12 in a sole free throw by the Eagles in that second quarter. Burros on a great win streak now, 5 games in a row. And they've played some comp. They played Grissom, a team from Alabama, Ballard, a team from Kentucky, Jackson Prep out of Mississippi, Rossview, and then that Hunters Lane win. Eagles' next few games are some district games. They've got Republic, Whites Creek, Nashville Collegiate, Stratford, and once again against Republic. So far today, we've seen some great play out of Cortez Graham, Arnez Anderson, Xavier Washington, and Tyron Fisher. Basically, any play for the Burros. They've all played super well. Burros seem super composed, and something they've implemented these last 2 games is a full court press. On the inbounds, they're just causing so many problems for the other team. Turnovers, and many just bad passes have been aplenty. Eagles haven't been able to use some of their big guys like PJ Nyapal. Cortez Murphy's been great for them, but they have not been able to get them involved. Nyapal being guarded by some great defenders in Max Berner and Tyron Fisher. They've been playing great all game. So for the Burros, they'll bring out the same starting 5 they brought out earlier. It'll be Cortez Graham, Max Berner, Xavier Washington, Tyron Fisher, and Arnez Anderson. Just simply trying to build on the 24-point lead they already have. They compose this second half and bring home the win. For the Eagles, it'll be Jalen McMillan, Cortez Murphy, Antonio Graham, Delon Carter, and PJ Nyapal. So to begin the second half, the Eagles will have the ball. And it'll be Cortez Murphy, manning the offense. He'll drive to the near side wing. Up top to McMillan. Stolen away by Cortez Graham. Cortez Graham goes up. Right hand layup. Down and in. 40-13 now. 39-13. Murphy will have it. Drive right baseline. Stolen away by Anderson. Got out. Couldn't grab the ball. Anderson to Graham. Graham dunked and down. Cortez Graham with some more action. Dunks that one with enthusiasm. Great job by Anderson on the defensive end. Antonio Graham will have it. Near side wing, trying to work it inside to Nyapal. Couldn't really figure it out. They'll give it to Cortez Murphy. Looking around. Drops off to Nyapal. Nyapal, low block. Goes up on Bertner. Misses. Grabbed by Fisher. Great job by Bertner on the defensive end. Fisher trying to get out of the double team. Does it perfectly. Tries right. Drops it. Oh, tries to drop it off of Washington. Stuffed by Nyapal, but they're going to call a foul. Nyapal seemed to get all ball. Washington wasn't happy with it. Seems like a good foul call. Washington will have 2. Washington has stepped up for them every big game. Made some huge shots. Been great on defensive ends. So 6:49 left in this third quarter. Burros up 41-13. Xavier Washington will miss the first. His second. Good. Antonio Graham will have it. Burros still in that full court press. Murphy trapped in the corner. Trying to find a way out. Overhead pass to McMillan. McMillan. Sideline. Carter drives. Tries to get it to Graham in the corner. Can't. Graham will grab it. Save it from going out of bounds. Naipaul will have it. Low block again. Goes up on Fisher. Goes up on Burtner now and misses again. He just cannot get it to go tonight. Fisher will bring it down. Burtner, 3. Drops in. Did a little in and out action. Went back in. 45-13 ball game. This is domination. 6:35 left to go in the third quarter. McMillan will have it. Works it to Graham. Stolen by Anderson. Anderson trying to add it to of his own. Stolen from behind by Antonio Graham. He'll have it. Drop it off the Naipaul. Low block. And they're going to call a foul. Yeah, that one was definitely a foul. They'll call a foul on Tyron Fisher as Naipaul is trying to go up with it. He'll have 2 from the charity stripe. Now with a 32-point lead. The 6'7" kid misses the first. Naipaul's one of the 3 seniors on each roster. Was hoping to kind of repeat from last season and take the win home against the Burros. Right now, it doesn't look like it. Burtner will grab it off Naipaul's second miss. Fisher will have it. Drive left. Oh, tries to throw it down and it misses. Coach Rodney Threed obviously not happy with that one. Fisher will have it. Low block goes back up. Misses the layup. He had no one guarding him. Just missed it. Murphy will have it. 3. No good. Grabbed by Carter. Carter goes up on Anderson. Goes up on Burtner now. They're going to call a foul. Tyron Fisher missed a dunk. That one's respectable. They dropped it back off to him in the low block, and he just missed another wide open layup. Still, 45-13 ball game. 5:50 left to go in the third quarter, coming out of the half. Carter will finally make a free throw for the Eagles, and it'll be 45-14. He will miss the second, rimmed out. Fisher will grab it off the board. Washington goes up and draws the foul. Great up-head pass by Fisher there. Washington gets the defender in the air. Draws the foul. .544 left to go. Washington's first is down. Washington trying to go 2 for 2 from the line. And he does. 47-14 ball game. Lead is up to 34. Harney trying to get it into somebody. Finds Murphy. He'll drive right. Take it back out. Sidearm pass to Carter in the corner. Carter's 3 good. 3-point celebration while down 30 is, you know what, but Carter, nice shot. So Cortez Graham will have it. Give it to Arnett Anderson. Cross side wing. They're trying to just work it to the ball handler here. Graham will have it, and they're going to call a foul. Harney was playing a bit too close. So it's 47-17 with 5:11 left to go in the third quarter. Burros have silenced the East fans here. All blackout student section for the Burros. They're quite happy. Fisher will have it. Court pass to Graham. They're just going to let the clock run until East does something. Back to Fisher. He'll drive. Right. Goes up, dunks it! 2-hand slam by Tyron Fisher. 49-17 game. Do not jump with that man. Harney will have it. Free throw line. Back to Murphy. Top of the key. Murphy trying to work on Cortez Graham. Drives. Drops it off to Naipaul. Naipaul's layup good. Great job by Murphy there to find the open man. Decrease the lead to 30. But once again, Burros is trying to waste as much clock as they can. Fisher working on Carter. Gets him to move. Another. Oh. Fisher went for the dunk. We'll take the drop-in layup. 51-19. Fisher on a roll. He's taking over right now. Cortez Murphy will have it. Takes the screen by Naipaul. 3. Couldn't get it to go. Snagged by Fisher. Fisher up to Graham. Here we go. Windmill. Are you kidding me? Cortez Graham with a windmill slam. There goes that man. So Harney will have it. Fisher on tight defense. They work it into Naipaul. Drops off to Murphy. Murphy working on 5 dudes. We'll just get it back out to McMillan. Takes the screen from Naipaul. Drives right. Corner. Carter. 3. Down. Good shot by him. 53-22 ball game. Cortez Graham gets it past half court. We'll hand it off to Arnaz Anderson. Anderson, far side wing. 2:49 left to go in this third quarter. Tries to drive, loses the ball, grabbed by Javon Carter. Javon Carter drives. Tries to get it to Murphy. Goes through his hand, out of bounds. Bringing some subs in Andrew Holt, Kyle Hicks, Gager Crawley, and Juju. Aaron Fisher and Cortez Graham get a break, along with Xavier Washington. For the Eagles, Keith Johnson will come in for Javon Carter. Crawley will inbound it to Anderson. Anderson, overhead pass back to Crawley. Crawley gets him in to jump. Drives. Drops off Juju. Juju goes up. Reverse layup. No good. Grabbed by Naipaul. Naipaul was getting smacked all over while he's grabbing that rebound. Good job by him to man it. Harney drives right. 10-footer. Left it short. Grabbed by Crawley. 2:18 left to go. Stolen by Murphy. Murphy. Reverse layup and one. Good. Great shots. And he'll go to the line for one more. Great job by Murphy to get the 3-point play there. Let's Coach Rodney 3 will call a timeout here. Out of timeout, Cortez Murphy will have a free throw to earn the and one. But as Rodney 3 talks with his players, he wants them to dominate this game. He does not want it to be close at all. We'll take a break from the action. Quick 30-second timeout, and we are back. 53-24 ball game. It was 38-13 at half. Eagles have done a great job of scoring here, as they've got 11 this quarter. To the Burros 15. Murphy, his and one free throw after a great reverse layup and the foul. He misses it, in and out. Anderson will grab, will find it. Looking around. Takes a screen by Juju. 15-footer. No good. Offensive rebound by Juju. Kyle Hicks will have it. Overhead passes to Crawley. Crawley works it inside to Vager. Vager goes up and it's down. He's too small. Great job by Juju there to work on the 6'7" Naipaul. He gets it to go. Give me Keith Johnson in the corner. Cross go back to Harney. Harney stolen away by Anderson. Layup down. The people wanted to see a dunk. Anderson didn't like it. He saw what happened to Fisher earlier. So Cortez Murphy will drive right. Behind the back move. 10-footer. Doesn't go down. Anderson will have it. Up court pass to Hole. Hole. 3! Couldn't get it to go. Grabs the offensive rebound. He'll give it up to Kyle Hicks. Crawley will have it. Baseline. Drives. Drops it to Anderson. Anderson. Right hand layup. Uses the glass well. 1 minute left to go in this third quarter. Burros up 59-24. Naipaul. Weird jumper from the free throw line. Didn't get it to go. Kyle Hicks will bring the ball up. Hicks to the corner of the hole. Hole's three. Not good. He can't get it to go. So Murphy will have it. Pump fake. Give it to Harney. Harney, top of the key. Long three. Not good. Frawley will find it. Anderson bringing the ball up. Right hand layup. He gets fouled while doing it, but they're not going to call anything. Great Euro by him there. 61-24. 24 to go and ticking in this third quarter. Harney will have it. DeMar on Harney. The Eagles want the last shot in this quarter. Naipaul will have it. Free throw line. Can't find a guy. 1 second. Clock running. Shoots it. Air balls. Whatever that was, that didn't work. Going into the fourth quarter, Burros up 61-24. Scored 23 points in that third quarter. Great job offensively by them. As we head into the last quarter of this game, fans start funneling out. This one isn't that entertaining anymore. Burros with a huge lead. We'll be back after the break. So the Burros will have the ball coming out of the half, or coming out of the quarter, excuse me. It'll be Crawley. Look at the number 3, D. Hoskins, who came in for Arnaz Anderson. Stolen away by Javon Carter. Javon Carter can't find his dribble. Steps back out. Drives right. D. Hoskins on him. They're going to call a block on Kyle Hicks. He tried to take charge. Bit too late to his spot. Hoskins only 5'8", kid. He's a junior. But only 5'8", going on the 6'2" Javon Carter. At a disadvantage there. Carter's first. And 61-25. His second one from the line will be no good. Rebounded by Kyle Hicks. Kyle Hicks will get it up to Drew Hull. Drew Hull. Layup. Couldn't get it to go. But they're going to call out of bounds on the Eagles. Burros will retain possession. Kyle Hicks, far side corner. Trying to work it into Hull. Hull, back out to Hoskins. Hoskins, top of the key. Give it to Hicks on the wing. To Crawley in the corner. Crawley, trying to get away out. He does. They'll work it back up to Hoskins. Reset. 6:30 to go. Hicks, high post. Drops off Juju. Juju, layup. Can't get it to go. Cortez Murphy will have it. Number 12, Kervin Willis. Came in for the Eagles. He'll have the ball. Wing three. Can't get it to go. Hicks will grab it. Hoskins bringing it up. 6 minutes left to go in this game. 61-25 ball game. Burros up by 36. Hoskins taking his time. Loses the ball. Has to pass it. He'll give it to Hicks. Hicks. Wing. Drives. Hoskins. To the corner of the hole. Hole's three. Can't get it to go again. He can't drop one right now. Murphy will have it. Working on Hole. Deep three. Can't find that net. Hoskins will have it. Put things down. Taking their time. Burros obviously do not need to run anything fast. Hole will have it to Crawley. Far side wing. Crawley. Take some contact. Left hand layup. Great job by him. Wore the contact and great finish through the contact. So we're under 5. Kervin Willis. We'll give it back to Murphy, top of the key. Absolute domination from the Burros here. Willis will drive. 15-footer. Nope. Hicks. Great heads up play by him. Dove out of bounds. Tapped it off a Niapol. Burros get the ball. So Hicks will inbound it to Hoskins. Hoskins. Drive sideline. I'll have it. Top of the key. 4:20 to go. Clock still just running. Hicks. Stolen away by Kervin Willis. Willis drives, and they're going to call a carry. Was trying to drive on Hoskins. Couldn't find his dribble. That'll be a turnover after the Burrow turnover. Eagles will bring in number 23, Alex Griffey, and number 11, Jaton Gordon. So Hoskins will have it. Top of the key. Give it to Hicks. Hicks, near side wing, drives through the contact, and he's going to get a foul. Had two Eagles crashing in on him there. Couldn't get the layup to go, but he'll get the foul. Great job by Hicks to wear the contact. 3:10 to go. Clock still ticks as the score is just not even near close. He'll bang the first one in. If it's in, it's in. 64-25 ball game. Takes his second one. 2 for 2. 65-25 Burros with a 40-point lead. Gordon will give it to Murphy. Back to Gordon, near side wing. Back to Murphy. Murphy. With it, wanted to take the three, didn't, drove. That's a travel. Tried to get the spin move off. Took too many steps. We'll have it. He'll give it to Hoskins. Hoskins running the point for this Burros team. Just got to get it over half court. He does. They're going to call a foul on Cortez Murphy. Owen Satterfield will come in for the Burros with 1:50 to go. Bring out Kyle Hicks, who played a great job tonight. Alan Allen as well will come in. So Hoskins will give it to Satterfield, far side wing. It'll be Juju, top of the key. Big man up there. But they're going to call it travel on Juju as he tried to get the pass off. Not really a prime ball handler for the Burros. And Jabari Davis will come in for Drew Hull. So the Eagles will have it. Murphy. They're going to call it out of bounds on Murphy. Oh, never mind, a foul, excuse me. Foul on Bowen Satterfield. Refs didn't like the defense. 50 and under in this game. 65-25. It's a 40-point lead. Gordon will inbound it to Murphy. Murphy back to Gordon, over his head and out of bounds. So 28 to go. Satterfield will inbound it. Has to find a guy. Can't find a guy. He'll give it to Hoskins, though. 17. Burrow's going to let the clock run out here. They'll let the clock run under 10, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1. And that'll do it. 65-25. Your Burros with a great win at home. Dominated the Eagles all night. 17-0 run is what put it away. 65-25. What a win. Avenging a loss, 51-44 last year. So my name is Ben Clay. I was here with the Burro Broadcast Network. Great win for the Burros. Increased their record to 9-10-3. Heading into district play. Once again, I'm Ben Clay, here with the Burro Broadcast Network. Next game I will be calling here for you will be on January 16th, home versus Cane Ridge. Make sure to tune in. Great game for the Burros. Great win. Goodbye.